Hello, this is Zeki and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to
Season 2, Episode 1, The North Remembers.
Okay, so we're starting into Season 2 now. I've been getting her caught up if you're new here. If you just joined in for Episode 9 recently, because I know not a lot of new people that came in from there, then welcome. This is going to be our journey through all of the 8 seasons, because most likely the 8th season will be out by the time we're done. It's been set for November 10th, 2018 when we'll be finished. So if you want to watch us, then stay with us for a while.
We'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
Slow, but we're coming along.
So, alright, so what happened in the last season? I just showed her the Season 1 recap.
Do you want me to go from the least to the best?
Okay, what was your top 3 things about the last season?
The dragons. I love the dragons. The top 3 things about everything, when Tyrion got knocked out. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That was like so shocking, like, because they don't have much comedy in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really, 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 really funny. When they put the gold crown on her brother's head. I think there's a bunch of parts that I liked. One of the parts was when Arya, yeah, she got needle and she learned how to use it, and then she stuck that boy. That was one. I like the fact that she's learning and everything, and I think she's going to be really good at what she does. But Daenerys, her husband, what's his name? Khal Drogo. I like him the most, and I can't remember his name. But Khal Drogo, that was really hard for me to see him die, and for Ned to die, and to see his daughters watch. That was hard for me. That was the emotional end of the spectrum. The other end of the spectrum was the comedy part where, Tyrion got knocked out. That was so funny. He did a really good part with that, and he's like comedy anyway, because I think they use him being shorter, but it's not a big deal because he still gets the ladies. Yeah,
the book writer says that his favorite characters are Arya Stark and Tyrion to write, because Tyrion's funny and everything, and Arya's just pretty awesome anyway.
Yeah.
So they're his 2 favorite characters that he writes.
I think that would be mine too. He's just like the court jester. He's like funny. He comes in and he makes everything interesting. He makes things flow and makes things happen. Even though a lot of people want to just like knock him off because he's a little person. I think that's part of the reason he has to use his humor to keep things going, so he can stay alive and he can stay in the flow of things. And he always says, my father has lots of money. My father has lots of gold. So that's his one thing too that he throws out there. And I just wanted to explain that I'm probably going to be more alive today and talkative and more awake, because it is like
10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, and versus me coming over here and us doing this after I get off work, which is a long work day, and I stare into a computer all day. So I just wanted to explain, it is not because I don't like the Game of Thrones or I don't love being here with my grandson, because I do. This is one of my cherished moments, but I just get so worn out. And plus I have a little baby at home with my daughter and would do a lot of running. So anyway, back to Drake. Ask me another question.
This is also one of those shows, well, actually, like, no shows are like this, but you enjoy rewards so much in this show because they never really happen. Or they just give you so much torture leading up to a reward. So it's like the whole Season 1, like, the first half of Season 1 was okay, and then, like, it really started to get bad.
Yeah, because it was slow going.
The Stark family just started getting, like, beat up and everything. And, I mean, as you can see in the picture right there, Joffrey's sitting on the Iron Throne, and you just do not want him to sit there.
Right.
And they just keep torturing you with that.
Yeah.
But eventually, you'll get to a reward.
Yeah.
And there's just these little rewards that you enjoy so much more for this show instead of them all the time and it being more of a happy, these people are going to live show. But, I mean, really, just like Ned dying, it's people that shouldn't die, really,
right.
in a really serious.
But it is my birthday tomorrow.
Also, I wanted to say to American Mom, so I don't know if you're watching this, but I seen your comment on the last video, or the 9th reaction. That's really awesome, because I used to watch you like all the time, so having you watch me is like weird. That's like so cool and everything, so.
And as his grandmother, he told me that, and he was very excited, so yeah, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
From one woman to the next, right?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, North remembers.
Okay, here we go.
If the lighting's really weird, that's because we're not against the wall now, so there's not as much light right here, because the light's right above us, and not in front of us. So if there's a lot of shade on our face, which I can see on the LCD, then that's, sorry about that. I mean, I can light it up for my thumbnail, but I don't think I can really light it up much for the actual video.
Well struck, dog. Who's that?
Lots of brew! Beloved nephew! Look for you on the battlefield. You are nowhere to be found.
My father was a traitor. My mother and brother are traitors too. I am loyal to my beloved Joffrey.
Of course you are. Well, enjoy your name day, Your Grace. Wish I could stay and celebrate. But there is work to be done.
Work. Why are you here?
Don't get up. More ravishing than ever, good sister. What agrees with you? Forgive me, interrupting. Carry on.
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out!
That bit of theatre will haunt our family for a generation.
Robb Stark is a child.
Who's won every battle he's fought? Do you understand we're losing the war?
What do you know about warfare?
Nothing. But I know people.
How?
You love your children. It's your one redeeming quality. That and your cheekbones. Starks love their children as well. And we have two of them.
One.
One
Arya, little animal, she disappeared.
disappeared. What? In a puff of smoke? We had 3 Starks to trade. You chopped one's head off and let another escape. Father would be furious. It must be odd for you. To be a disappointing child.
We go south to the land of the Lazarene. The Landman will kill us and take your dragons. We go west to the Dothraki Sea, the first Khalisar we meet will kill us and take your dragons.
No one will take my dragons.
They're too weak to fight. As are your people. You must be their strength.
As you are mine.
You don't like people messing with his daughters?
I don't like people messing with his wife. He marries his daughters, and they give him more daughters. And on it goes.
That's foul. It's beyond foul.
All the other wildlings run the way.
They wanted to sleep beneath my roof, I suppose, and be out of the pigs.
The roof would be welcome in hard riding. We brought our own food and good steel for you.
Any man lays a hand on one of my wives, loses their hand. And I see this one staring too long. I might just gouge his eyes out. Your roof, your rules.
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
After the long summer, darkness will fall heavy on the world. Stars will bleed.
We need to stop her.
The cold breath of winter. Stannis Baratheon, warrior of light.
That's Stannis, Robert's brother.
Your sword awaits you.
That's supposed to be the true heir of the throne. That's the one Ned was trying to get on the throne there.
Okay.
They're burning all the 7 gods that all the normal people follow, and they're choosing to follow a new god, the Lord of Light. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
The night is dark and full of terrors, old man.
But the fire burns them all away.
How's that?
She has something in her, or something that's helping her.
Yeah, he's starting to know me.
3 victories don't make you conqueror.
It's better than 3 defeats.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise. Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections. And when those affections become common knowledge, well, that is an awkward situation. Indeed, especially in a prominent family. Prominent families often forget a simple truth. I've found.
And which truth is that?
Knowledge is power.
Seize him.
How done?
Cut his throat. Stop. Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power. Do you think you can take some time away from your coins and your whores to locate the Stargirl for me?
Father had other children. Besides me and Tom and myself.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running?
She's still your mother. Idiot.
What you just did is punishable by death. You'll never do it again. Never.
Oh, he is evil.
No, you can't! No!
Where is the bastard?
That's what! Please stop!
Where?
Into the King's Road, heading north!
How will we know it?
He's got a bullseye helmet! He made it himself!
That's Ned's son.
That's Robert's son.
Oh, Robert's son, that's right.
That's who they're looking for, and he's with Arya.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so
A lot of little findings.
yeah, they had a lot of cool things in there, but there was a couple scenes that were just like
Yeah.
yeah, but some pretty cool things happened. They introduced a bunch of new characters at one point with Stannis. So you saw Stannis. I told you you'd see him eventually. The Red Priestess, Melisandre. She's the one that is kind of like singing for the Lord of Light, like the preacher on
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Is she a witch?
Yeah.
Okay. Found it?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess she is a witch, but
Yeah.
so the Maester, his name's Maester Crescent, like the other Maesters, normally every castle has one. The Maester tried to poison her for the good. And
He died because she got him back. She nailed.
he drank it first so she would know that it's safe, but then she drank it and it didn't hurt her somehow.
But he thought just a little tiny bit wouldn't bother him, but she must have counteracted it with the
Nah, I think I'm pretty sure he just sacrificed his life to kill her and kind of save Stannis, but not really. There's a couple new characters there, but you'll dive into them later episodes, so I'm not gonna go over them yet. King's Landing, Tyrion arrives. And what do you think about Sansa? How she's kind of like
She's not. She's just doing it.
she's just immune
I think
to
she's-
like she's just like a cardboard cutout, just sitting there like
But she's just doing it to go along because she knows.
she's so unsafe.
But I think she knows that they're gonna all come after her and save her. And I think that Joffrey is going to, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see Joffrey get. Maybe not.
I don't know. So
Yeah, you do.
so Tyrion arrives and goes into the small council, tells Cersei that he's the Hand of the King. They have a little conversation. He's like, how does it feel to be the disappointing child? Because he's always been the disappointing child.
Right.
And so what else happened in King's Landing? Cersei shows Littlefinger what power is, and Littlefinger's gonna look for Arya.
Right.
She
But
also,
why would he have said all that knowing that she could kill him?
I guess he knows that he's too valuable
Yeah.
for them to kill, because he is
Yeah.
very valuable. He has like little guys everywhere, and he knows like everything that's going on. Him and the bald guy Varys, they're like the most important people there, because they get all the messages and what's
Right.
happening around the world. Like Varys has people, the bald guy, he has people like all the way across on the other country that sent him messages about things that's happening over there.
Right.
So if it wasn't for them two, they wouldn't know anything about anything.
Right.
She slaps Joffrey, and he said that the next time she'll do it, he'll kill her.
Right.
And he asks if Robert had any other children when he was with her, and then right after that we see a slaughtering of all of Robert's bastards.
Right.
That was all of Robert's bastards that they were killing, because they all had black hair, you could see.
Yeah.
So they killed the baby, Bera. They killed a little boy. They killed a bunch of like teenagers. And now they're searching for Gendry, that has the bull's head helmet, and he's with Arya right now.
Right.
And that's only because Joffrey doesn't want anybody else that could be legitimate for the throne.
Right.
He wants to be the only one that's on the throne right now.
But I think they will.
But he's not legitimate anyway, so...
No, and I think they already know that's gonna...
So he's just trying to get rid of any heir.
Yeah.
So just get rid of everybody. And now they've got people sending out to find Gendry. Now, if they're going out to find Gendry, Arya's also with them, and they're looking for Arya too.
Right.
So that will collide eventually. Jon Snow, he just arrived with the Night's Watch at Craster's Keep. It's just a little house that Craster owns with his wives, which are also his daughters. So he marries his wives, or his daughters, and they give him more daughters.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
That's crazy.
if you didn't think incest could get any worse, Jon Snow asks the question, what does he do with his boys? Because he only has girls there. And
Yeah.
surely he had to have one boy at least.
Does he kill him?
I don't know. We're going to have to find out this season. That was about it for Jon Snow and the Night's Watch. Daenerys is stuck in like a desert. They're all starving.
Right.
Her horse died.
Her dragons are getting weak.
Yeah. And basically anywhere
They
they go,
very
she's
little
gonna
of
get
that.
killed.
I would have liked to have seen that more of what they do.
They show more, like, in the season, like, a little bit, but, I mean, they get a bigger part later.
Right.
So, yeah, Daenerys sent out 3 riders, 3 different directions to see, if there's any nearby cities or anything that they could migrate to or whatever. So, maybe they'll find something. Robb Stark is now, like, really certain that he's going to war with these Lannisters, and he needs to get the girls back, but also he's going to kill them for revenge for his father's death. And you kind of see it through Catelyn's eyes more, because, I mean, he doesn't get it, but as a mother, that's probably something really horrible to have 2 of your sons back at Winterfell that you're like miles away from and you don't know what's going on there. And you've also got 2 daughters, one that you haven't heard of in forever, and the other one in the hands of your enemy, and you only have 1 child that's with you and he's yelling at you.
Yeah.
Like, that would probably feel so horrible for a mother, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that would feel, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels horrible if your kids yell at you at all.
So, but, I mean, they kind of got a little closer to each other, and they all know the truth now, because Stannis sent out a letter to everybody in the country that Joffrey is the product of incest.
Well, that's
so
good.
Everybody knows now. That's why Robb Stark went up to Jaime, and he knew all that now. He put it all together and said, you pushed Bran out the window because he saw you with the
Right.
We didn't see Arya much, but you'll see her next episode more. And they're going to send Theon to his father to get his ships to help Robb.
Right.
Because they're going to need ships to attack King's Landing.
Well, now you remember all the names. You and Brandon, man.
Yeah, so Theon is a Greyjoy, and his family rules the Iron Islands. Theon is with the Starks because, I think they mentioned it, but there was a rebellion back with Theon's father, Balon. And he rebelled against the crown, and Robert, Ned, they all fought against Balon. And to secure the peace, Ned took one of his sons, Theon, to be his ward, which means, like, if Balon tried to rebel again, he could say, I have your son, I could kill him.
Oh, okay.
So that's like kind of like soothed the peace of all that. But now that Theon's back with Balon, they don't have a ward now.
Right.
And that's Balon's only son right now. So you'll see more of that too. Theon going back to his home. You'll see a lot of new places this season. What did you think of the baby getting killed?
I try not to think about it too much.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody can actually do that, so it's like...
I mean, you could see, like, the one guy, the one guard, I mean, he feels horrible about doing it.
I wouldn't even want to be that actor.
They were hanging like a baby upside down by its feet and everything.
Where?
Around. You didn't see that? Oh.
No.
They were like walking around with a baby upside down.
No.
By its
See, I must have blocked it out.
Yeah.
I do that. Well, I kind of looked away. Because that's just so disgusting. I don't know how anybody could ever do that.
Okay, next time I think we're going to sit back against the wall again because the lighting's really weird. So that will be fixed next episode if the lighting's really horrible because, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I don't know. It feels good sitting here on the edge.
It does.
Because I can move my legs and because my legs get real stuffed.
Well, you guys can choose. Comment down below which one you would like better.
Yeah.
And
Do you
we'll
want me close or do you want me far away?
Alright.
Or medium.
That'd probably be really uncomfortable sitting in the middle. Because then you couldn't put your feet down there.
Well, my legs, after a while, anybody's legs get, fall asleep.
Okay, so you're going to a football game, right?
Yeah.
And then you're going to Red Lobster.
I'm going to Red Lobster for my birthday. And tomorrow. Or we're going today. My birthday's tomorrow. And then they're all coming over to my house tomorrow for a barbecue. So we're going to raise the roof, sing some songs, and munch some food. And laugh, and talk, and sing.
So put some happy birthday wishes in the comments. It'll be a little late when the video goes out, but so.
It's another year for me to breathe. I don't look at it as another year older, as another year that I'm breathing. So, and spreading peace and love. Don't forget to do that. I always forget to say how much that I like to do that. And I thought the last time I was here, I thought, why am I not sending my, my gift of, I feel like I have a gift that, was given to me to spread love and peace. So, but anyway, yeah, spread peace and love and be good to each other. Be kind and smile and laugh often.
All right.
This is my good-looking grandson. I love him. He don't like to hug because he's like, but
yeah, I'm more secluded. I don't like touching people and stuff.
Yeah, he gets real like a statue, and I'm just more. But none of that inside stuff. That's so gross.
Yeah, I mean, you thought Cersei and Jaime were bad brother and sister. That's nothing compared. And she's with her cousin too. When Jaime was gone, she's with her cousin now, cheating on him with her cousin. And
there are people that do see their cousins, depending on what cousin they are.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
But supposedly, it's like just seeing these people with their, it's not good to mix. Because I've known families that have mixed and had incest, and their children don't come out. They come out disabled and have problems. So we don't want to do that. Not in the real world. I don't know why they did that back then. But anyway, well, I guess we'll talk. You might edit some of this.
Yeah, they did it to keep the bloodlines pure.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, so when will you be watching episode 2? Will it be?
Oh, now he's putting me on the spot.
Oh yeah.
On video.
I don't know. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like down below to start on season 2. Yeah, don't put spoilers in the comments because now she reads the comments no matter what I say because I've asked her not to read them like 12 times and she's like, oh, I read that one. And I'm like, don't read the comments.
It doesn't really do what he thinks it does. I don't look ahead too much, so I'm in the now.
I know, but if they would say, it doesn't happen, but if they say, like, in the comments, oh, Daenerys dies or something.
Well, yeah, I can understand that, but why would they do that? If it
or like maybe they say can't wait to see her reaction to Daenerys dying.
Yeah,
or something
well,
like that.
Don't do that because I want to read the comments. Write the good comments.
I mean, I'll remove them if I see them at that
just
time.
Don't say anything about other episodes that we haven't watched yet. I haven't watched yet.
If anybody would like to be a moderator, which means you guys can delete comments. If anybody's that trustworthy, I've seen a couple people that's commented on like a lot of my videos. Maybe Furious Magpie. I've seen you. American Mom, if you're actually watching this video and you would like to be my moderator, that would be really cool.
He really looks up to you.
I don't know, but put down in the comments if you would like to be a moderator. I'd have to know that you were here for a while and you're kind of loyal or a little bit, because I can't have you like deleting all my comments or something. But yes, if you would like to do that and delete spoilers and stuff for her to read the comments, I'll delete them too if I see them at the time, but I might not see them at the time. So yeah, anyway, leave a like down below, subscribe to Ducky Plays 19 if you're new, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Bye. Peace and love.